how did it end with your connect that you were talking about that would, have the dog and everything?
So I kind of petered off with him. I stopped working with him because the BCs were coming in. Then 9/11 happened, and I don't think anyone thought that could affect anything, but fucking the border basically shut, and the fucking BCs, I think I maybe got a total of 30 or 40 pounds after 9/11 and then done. And so I had built this business based off of that, and it was already getting kind of hard because they were watered down a little bit at that point. And I couldn't really go back to outdoors. So I went from, and this has happened to me a few times in my life for various reasons, but I went from being at the top to the bottom, and I didn't have a plug anymore. I relied solely on this one connect. It came through like clockwork for probably a year and a half. And I had burnt the outdoor situation. I didn't have clientele because people were on indoor now, and at least it looked good. It probably didn't smoke better, but, and so I fucking wasn't selling weed all of a sudden, and fucking my income dried up, and I was spending all my money like a fucking fool because the fronting amounts got so big. I never felt an incentive to build up a couple hundred racks to buy everything myself. I'm like, that's going to take forever to do. I'm living, they're going to keep bringing it to me. I'm still good. I got credit. Well, the credit doesn't do you any good when there's no more fucking product left. And it was interesting. It was a super humbling time. And I believe everyone needs to be humbled at certain times of their life, whether it's through failure, from not seeing something, or their ego getting too big, or circumstances that were out of their control. And with me, it was like a little of both, right? I was naive to the fact that it would never end. I wasn't saving. And I got humbled. I was at the fucking top spending all the money and fucking couldn't even go out and spend money on drinks anymore. I was making dinners at home, and it just felt like it was like that. But it was humbling. But then you also found out who your real friends were, right? Because everyone who's around when the party's there, fucking when the lights go out, who's standing next to you still? And some of the people that are still standing next to me are fucking still my friends today,
Epic.
And the other ones have just kind of,
dwindled off.
Yeah, dwindled off. And I really appreciated the lesson that taught me. And it felt good to experience both sides. And it's really helped all my business, because I'm always aware that everything can go away. And that further cemented to me how important relationships were and how important my reputation was, because through all that, I maintained all of that. I never fucked anyone on any money. I paid all the money I ever owed, even when things got tough, and looked around, saw who was left, and we had a good fucking time.
Who paid their bills?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, if you like that video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button below and subscribe to the channel. First smoke of the day.